I should tell you that the theme, after once we've gone through the basic stuff, the sound of what you're making on the guitar, I'm going to go through 2 chords into 3 chord songs. I've identified 3 divisions of songs. There's symmetrical songs, and if you was in here at the end of the beginner's class, those were symmetrical songs because you've got 2 Ds and then 2 Gs. Right, so it's the symmetry to it, like it's like 2 of each. And then there's like asymmetric songs, which we'll get to in a bit, which is slightly more complicated. The thing with symmetrical songs is you can just basically switch off. The trick is to not switch off. The trick is to get into the record because you've got very little work to do. So asymmetric songs where there's recognisable groupings, but they're not necessarily all the same number of, not. And then there's the irregular, or I call them irregular songs, which is where the fun really starts. There's a few different categories. Trying to break the songs up that way. So in every session, I want to try and take you through from symmetrical songs to asymmetrical songs to irregular, and eventually get to irregular songs. But they are really, you get a 3 chord song that's a pig to play. You've got quite a few of them. So in order to get to difficult irregular songs, they're made up of 2 chord and 3 chord blocks. So it's like, we're going to do a song called The City of New Orleans, hopefully, which I'll play before the end of the night, which has got about 7 chords in. But it assembles into probably about 6 or 7 discernible 3 chord blocks. So it's like learning to play 7 songs. But what we've just done doing that, it's like learning to play 7 times as difficult. But it's all about how to get this. First thing you need is a sensitivity to each set of chord changes, each little mini chord progression that bolts together. So this is why we're doing 2s and 3 chord songs first. And we've got many digressions that we can take, so we may not get exactly where I want to go, but that's the point, you see.